Hello guys, even though no one really asked for this video, I'm back with another K-pop unpopular opinion video. Since this trend isn't really dead yet, I decided to make a part 2 anyways. Let's get started. Number 1. Momoland are so hated on. I swear to God, every time I see a video about Momoland, literally just existing, people just start to hate on them for no freaking reason. I don't think they're even problematic besides the things they did in the past. But y'all need to understand that everyone makes mistakes, and if you just think that Momoland are problematic and jumping into the Momoland hate bandwagon, then go educate yourself, Karen. My point is, stop hating on them and they moved on from there. Pass, and you should not keep bringing it up because I'm sure it hurts the girls. Anyways, stan Momoland. Number 2, Woojin from Stray Kids is so underrated. Yes, you heard that right, and I really don't get why he's so underrated. That boy's so precious and his voice is literally my favorite in Stray Kids. He's so talented and y'all should stop sleeping on him. Sleep on your beds, not Woojin, period. Number 3, I'm not really into 17's new music like I was before. I don't know if it's just me, but I don't think their electronic style songs, if that makes sense, are the best. I like their funky and cute side, like Oh My, Adore You, Mansi. Very nice, those are the ones I like and I dig too. I just hope they go back to that kind of style because I think it suits 17 the best in my opinion. Number 4, Jinho from Pentagon, Jongho from ATEEZ and Tail from NCT are really underrated vocalists, yet they're so talented and their voices sound better than half of some vocalists in K-pop groups. I'm sorry, but like, listen to this.
Life had just begun. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, carry on. 너도 괜찮아, 그댈 사랑하니까. 아파도 기다리는 마지막 사랑.
I think I don't even have to explain, but y'all really sleep on talent. Like, wow, that's what you call vocals, hun. Stop sleeping on them, for God's sake, thank you. Number 5, Twice need rest. I don't think this is that unpopular, but am including it for those who have not heard, and I just want to talk about it. Twice need a freaking break, K. They literally look so exhausted, and they've been working since the Yes or Yes comeback, comebacks after comebacks. Mina is also taking a break, and it's good that JYP gave her a break, but they literally were exhausted for like half a year. Also, every day I would see a hashtag like "Get Well Soon Dahyun." Get well soon, Mina and more members, and this just itself shows that they're literally exhausted. Also, I have to mention that Zhang Yian was literally crying on Twice TV because of how overworked they are. JYP, for God's sake, let them rest and please give them a break instead of just going on tour. Number 6, I think Chungha is the best K-pop soloist so far. Now I know there are a lot of talented soloists. I really like Sunmi too, and she's one of my favorites. But no one is really doing it like Chungha. Like, that girl is a full package of talent, vocals, dancing and visuals. What more do you need? Also, all her songs are bops, and she proved that she's that girl in her recent album Flourishing. Wow, every song is a bop, and when she performs she looks fierce and like she's enjoying it. And killing it. What a queen. Stan Chungha and stream Chica. Number 7, I'm kind of losing interest in Blackpink now. It really hurts me to say this, and I would have never thought I'd say it, but I gotta be honest. Okay, so when I first got into K-pop, the first K-pop girl group I stanned was Twice and then Blackpink, and I just stuck to those two. But then I started noticing some changes, and I don't see them that great like I did before. Before, I really liked their songs and really liked the DD4 album and sang every song every day and had them on repeat. But Recently when I got into more girl groups I just started paying attention to the more underrated girl groups and I just think they actually are really special and talented and I never saw anything like them before. I guess you could say and I just don't really see their hype now. Now before you come for me I'm not saying they're not talented, I actually love Blackpink and they make my heart melt, but I've just been not into them as I was before. Like Kill This Love wasn't that good and it felt like a recycled D4. It literally had the members literally had some parts which were similar to D4 like Jennie and Lisa starting the song first and then it goes to Jisoo and Rose. I would just like to see something new. Also the dance for Kill This Love was lazy and bad, to be honest. It also is similar to D4 and I'm just bored with their dances being repetitive. I like their dances like Bumbaya and Playing with Fire and As If It's Your Last, but they're all really repetitive now and I get bored watching them, and I think Kill This Love it did better in the Western countries than Korea and it also didn't feel like a K-pop girl group comeback. It just felt like they were trying to get the song more Western than an actual K-pop song. I know it may not be their faults, but overall I just am not seeing them as great as before and I hope they release something like As If It Your Last or just something more Blackpink in general and am sure I'll get back more into them. Also they of course deserve their hype because I know they worked really hard to be where they are now, but like they just have 13 songs and they're that popular already. Like I would just like to see them get more content and songs, and not to mention they literally debuted 3 years ago and have just 13 songs. It literally YG's fault and he needs to do something about it. I hope the new CEO will give them the attention they deserve and just them experiencing different things and styles because I would really like to see that. Number 8, I think ATEEZ will be really big. Now of course I could be wrong, but like look at them, they're all talented and they have really cute and unique concepts and their songs are songs I never heard before and love, and they all got such interesting and different personalities. I just see a bright future for them and it makes me happy that people are actually recognizing them because they deserve the world. Number 9, hating Big Bang because of Seungri's scandal is stupid. Just because Seungri did something that disgusting doesn't mean all the members are cancelled and are the same. It's not fair to blame Seungri's actions on the other members and it's just so disrespectful and disgusting. Just don't hate on the other members and put Seungri's actions on them and like they're in it. Grow up. I only stand 4 of them now, but that doesn't mean that I have to unstan them because of one member's mistakes, and that's the T. Also it's fine if you still listen to his and Big Bang's music but without supporting him. Number 10, stop hating on BTS just because they're popular and stop calling them overrated when you haven't even checked them out or know their backstory and how much they worked hard to get where they are. Now this specially comes from some people I know. ID post BTS and they'll be like they're all gay. Now I don't get this gay thing, but even if they were gay, what's the problem? Anyways, the point is I just see a lot of people hating on them and calling them bad stuff and overrated when y'all don't even know how hard these boys went to get where they are. They didn't just snap and do it that easily. No idiots, they worked hard and never gave up and got where they are. I see why people may not like their music or it might not be everyone's style, but it doesn't make you cool to hate on them and call them overrated for no reason. I know they may not be the best for some people, but what matters is they worked hard for where they are and even thought of disbanding, so y'all can shut up and do some research and then say what you want. Sorry, not sorry. Number 11, I don't get the point of this produce show and its groups. Now don't get me wrong, I actually stand some groups from there, but I don't see the point of them being a group and then disbanding. Like if they were a good group and successful, why should that all just go? I know it's just to gain popularity and then debut, but still there were a lot of successful groups that I liked more together than soloists or joining other groups, like for 101 as an example. I just don't get the point and it's just sad to see really good groups go. But anyways. Number 12, I'm sorry but I don't see an icon without a Hanbin. Like I don't really think he left, or I just can't process it. I just feel like he's gonna come back or icon will join a new company with Hanbin. Also the reason you kicked him out is so stupid, like you kept Seungri in while he did that shit and kick out Hanbin in an instant absolutely when he's innocent. I hate YG and continue to hate him because he's so bad at managing his artists. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video if you even watched it, but if you did, thank you and I appreciate it. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe and like, and you can comment your opinions and thoughts respectfully and keep in fact that these are just my opinions. Anyways, thank you and bye.